Orientation. But I had to go out of town because we had a tournament that weekend.
Yes, it was something like that. We were supposed to be there, and they were like, "Sam's here. Where's Wes?" And I was like, "Look, I'm just here. I literally have been here an hour. Don't ask me these things."
Right.
But yeah. Let's see. We're gonna back out. So.
Yeah, we had St. Louis that weekend, I believe.
Something like. I think that's about right.
Yeah. So it was like it was a busy 2 weeks for me as far as driving up here, starting a new job, and then that Thursday I'm leaving for St. Louis and boarding my dog in a place that
Poor
she
thing has
doesn't
just been
know.
uprooted and moved across the country. Yeah, that's tough.
She had a real hard time.
It's really tough because I did the same thing. I drove from DC out here with my dog, and then the same thing. It was just like immediately like started working and stuff, and my poor dog was like, I don't understand what's happening. I went from having someone home all the time to like not, and this is weird. So, let's see what else is going on. I miss playing Halo. Well, nothing is stopping you, Bella Rose, from picking up the controller and getting back in.
Right? We're only a click away.
Exactly. So you brought up St. Louis, which is good because that's a good roll into.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Well done. So this weekend, if you're not aware, there's actually another Halo event, a grassroots event, I believe, for us, right? And that's going to be UGC Atlantic City. And what do you do at these events?
I am commentating, and I'm on the analyst desk as well. So I do a combination of both. Whatever's asked of me, I'll do it. If they ask me to go grab to-go food somewhere, I go do that too. But
you're kind of a gopher?
Yeah, I mean, I just love being there. I love being part of the community. I love being in the atmosphere, seeing all my friends, seeing basically my second family.
Does it make you miss like playing at events?
It gets me every time. There's never going to be a day where there's a tournament that I step in the building and I don't get the same feeling that I did as a player and like want the controller in my hand on main stage. Like, I don't think that there's anybody that ever did compete at a high level that could tell you otherwise.
Right above. That's actually a good question. Who's the hardest or sweatiest pro team player to play against?
Baby J is very, 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 very sweaty.
Really?
Him and Austin are like on another level as far as like just pure competitors. Like.
Is that because of their background, you think, or just because of their mentality? Because Baby J plays a lot of CS:GO, right?
Yeah.
Which is obviously a hyper-competitive game to begin with.
He competes in CS:GO.
I don't think I knew that, actually. I don't think it occurred to me that was possible.
Yeah, so he...
Oh, hi. No.
I'm trying to help you, but I can't get an angle. I got him.
Thank you.
No. So those two are like hyper competitive and hate losing and like, yeah, they want to win. So
if you had to build a pro team right now, you can have your pick of players.
Yep.
In their prime. Who's on your team?
If I had to compete?
Yes.
You give me Royal 2, you give me Snakebite, and I mean it sucks that I got to separate like Lethal or Frosty because those are my guys, but. I don't know, man. Just give
Liz says, uh-oh.
Give me Lethal because the guy just wins. We'll figure it out.
That's fair.
Right? And I think Frosty's as good as any of those guys. It's just like if I'm going to put a team together, I think that my friendship with those guys and just their ability to compete at the best level is what I'm looking for.
That is totally fair.
I just basically put myself on Tox. Sorry, APG.
Oh my goodness. Somebody's asking, what is 343? 343 is the company we work for. We're the new company that works on Halo, that puts Halo together.
I don't know. I'm actually trash.
Join the club. It's okay.
I can't.
Luckily, there's no expectations for us to win. We just have to play and have fun. Well, I wouldn't call it new. Yeah, 343's been around for a while. Let's see. Somebody says Ogre, Pistol, Zoo, and Mint. Nated, Pistola, Snipe Down, and Miquin is Kenny's dream team. 2008 Straight Rippin'. Basically, there's a lot of options popping up in chat.
Absolutely, and I think that's rightfully so. It's like you could ask 10 different pros, and you'll probably get 10 different answers.
Sure.
They're all wrong because my answer's right, but you'll probably get 10 different answers.
So if you had to describe yourself as a pro player, like, are you more like the strategist? Like, what do you do? Oh no, I missed that guy 4 times.
Shoot, what is it I do?
Guys, I'm so good at this game.
I kind of do it all.
A little bit of everything?
Yeah, I was seen more of like a leader towards the end of my career because I was teaming with 15-year-olds and I was changing diapers in between series.
Does that ever make you feel old?
Absolutely. But I wouldn't have traded it for the world. But yeah, I was kind of a leader and a do-it-all player. I had moments where I would step up with like the power weapons and get the most kills in the game in very important games, but I mainly just did whatever it took to win. So I think anybody that I team with can acknowledge the fact that like I was a player that was probably making a play to try and get the win as much as possible.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on chat a little bit. Triple kill. You got triple kill?
Yeah, it was pretty nice. No big deal.
What? I just want, like, actually, yeah, no, I think I got, oh no, I don't know where I'm being shot. Oh, he's behind me. He's behind me. Is it true that Maniac owns BTH now?
Yeah, he just released that information yesterday. I'm actually super excited for Maniac and his like future with, hopefully, is the next big esport org and Believe the Hype. And I would love to have been a part of that history and have that become a big thing. I think Believe the Hype is a great team name, and hopefully he's able to turn it into an actual organization. So I'm rooting for you, Nick.
That's awesome. What do you miss most about competing?
Just...
Is it like just going to events and hanging out with everybody?
No, absolutely not. It's the actual fire that I get from
playing.
Just being dominant at something. I think that that's like something I really cherished, was just like being able to call, like, there's just something to being as good as you are at anything in life. Like if you're I don't care if you're the best like Wheel of Fortune player or like you got rock, paper, scissors down pat or whatever it is, like if you're the best in the world at something, that title, that like, that dominance is something that I really like. It's given me the confidence to do other things in life, like be a deputy sheriff and take this position at 343 and whatnot. And I don't think that I would be the person I am today without
That's awesome.
That kind of background.
My feet clipped the ledge and I jumped off the map. I'm so good. In your prime, how many hours a day were you playing?
Too many.
Too many. Yeah, I got you, Kenny. It's coming. Don't worry. I'm waiting for the right moment for that one.
What?
So one of the questions that Sticker Boy really likes to ask is, you get to play one map and one game mode for the rest of your Halo career. What do you pick and why?
Give me Pit Flag on Halo 3.
That wasn't as hard as I thought. Most people struggle with that one.
No, I'm Professor Pitt, so I gotta stay true to my
my
nature.
Hey, Cal is on. Hi. I just went 4-11 in a game with rockets as my tool of destruction. Should I quit my job and play pro Halo? To be fair, that's a friend of mine. I know him.
Okay.
I don't know, Cal. Maybe stick to Griffball and hold in the ball for 4 hours or however long that game lasted. That game was ridiculous. I know Cal from when we played Griffball League stuff, because that's what I like to play sometimes, because it's super low-key, right? I think his game lasted something like 4 hours.
Jesus.
And he was the ball holder. He went negative a lot and held the ball for a lot. A lot.
Takes a different kind of person, though.
Yeah, it's exhausting. So, I joined that match. All right. Yeah, they were crazy. Yeah. Good times. All right. So, are you good with this? Can I add in CE maybe?
We can play whatever.
All right. So, I've got 1, 2, 2A, and 3 all checked, Slayer, and Snipers. You guys ready?